Hey guys, Sheep here to sum up the Stoneclan episodes 17 through 19. I hope you enjoy and I hope this helps. In episode 17, this episode's a bit more complicated, so I'm going to explain the scenes out of order so it can make more sense. In this episode, Poppy Song has a dream of a tortoiseshell cat going into the caves and being met with a large purple crystal and a black cat with purple eyes. The black cat is half stone, and when he blinks, starts turning her into stone. After waking, Poppy Song makes a sling out of the purple thing to carry her rock, which is going to hatch into a kit. She plans on sneaking out to find Appleheart. Eggshell finds her and joins her on her quest. Bracken Blaze has Minktuft in jail, assuming that Minktuft allowed Thundercall's group to escape. Bracken Blaze thinks Minktuft's foresight would have seen it coming. Juniper Dew, a warrior, decides to go through Medicine Cat training. In order to do so, they need to go to the moon thing. While there, Juniper Dew speaks with Starclan, and they tell her all of the missing cats need to be able to come home. Find the path between sea and stone. Mittens arrives in the camp, without his collar. He claims to be worried for the clan, however, he's met with some hostility. This is when Bartclaw realizes that the apprentices and prisoners are missing. Patrols are sent looking for the missing cats. The apprentices' tunnel is found, but it's immediately blocked by a boulder. Plummet Paw is training in the dark forest in his sleep. Meanwhile, in Stickclan, Appleheart talks to Bloomstar, filling her in on what him and Tulip discussed. Tulip said that she has someone on the inside and has a plan to get the kits out. Bloomstar says it might be a bluff. Meanwhile, the escaped prisoners, Thundercall's group, are in a junkyard, just hanging out, and Mercury, Caspian, and Pixel arrive. They attack the group and plan on taking them to Tulip. On the way, the group escapes with the help of a Stickclan patrol. The missing apprentices are struggling to find Appleheart. They're lost. They make it to a parking lot, and the group escorting Thundercall's group find them. The group calls for backup, scaring the apprentices into scattering. Tulip helps round them up, and they stay the night in the Whisker Domain. In episode 18, Goldenvine tries to find Snailstar, and he's nowhere to be found. No one knows where he is. Acorn finds Snailstar hiding in a two-leg nest. Skywing freaks out because since Snailstar left the clan, he's now the new leader. And in episode 19, the apprentices in the Whisker Domain are being well taken care of. However, they still want to go home. Eggshell and Poppy Song, on their quest in the caves, come across a black cat with purple eyes, just like the one from Poppy Song's dream in episode 17. They come across stone statues and the black cat in front of the giant purple crystal. Freaked out, they continue out of the tunnel. Eggshell and Poppy Song make it to Stickclan, being reunited with Appleheart and the prisoners. Featherwind, the killer of Sneezeslate, is promoted to a higher position in the Whisker Domain. Uncomfortable, the apprentices and warriors in the Whisker Domain meet up to discuss the situation. Everyone, aside from Featherwind, decide to go back to their clan. The meeting gets split up by the arrival of Cinnamon, who only sees a sleeping Weaselpaw and worried Plantpaw left behind. Back in Stoneclan, the cats are struggling with dismantling the rock slide or worming their way into tunnels. Ratleap, however, hears Juniper Dew discussing the prophecy with Cedartuft, and realizes that the entire clan is full of idiots who never crossed the stream near the lake. The stream that is 3 inches deep. The stream that wasn't stopping them from crossing at all. So now a large group of Stoneclan cats arrive in Stickclan, reuniting with their missing friends and family. At the same time, everyone who was in the Whisker Domain, except for Featherwind, Plantpaw, and Weaselpaw, are reunited as well. Plantpaw and Weaselpaw are not noticed to be missing at all because Ringo, a kitten from the Whisker Domain, has joined the party. And that is all the plot for Stoneclan episodes Too Fast, all the way up until Loose Ends.